This Steam group claims to give away free Counter-Strike knives at no cost, but what you don't know is, it'll cost all of your valuable CSGO skins. Oh, and yeah, there's no knife. Hey guys, so today's video is about a pretty important topic, getting scammed over the internet. So I recently found a Steam group which claimed to give away free Counter-Strike knives, but, you know, most of the time, this would be a lie. There's no person who would be like, hey, I'm going to give away free knives that are worth $70 to a couple $100. So the Steam group's called CS Knife, and their tag is your prize, and if you see, I've been kicked from the group. So if you want to know why, it's what they do is they take all your items and then kick you if you follow their steps, because what you'll end up doing is giving them a way to access your account to get your items. So whenever you get messaged by one of these bots and join their group, you're going to get messaged by either the same bot or another bot giving you a link to this website. So if you see on screen, the website is pretty much a gambling thing, where it's like one of those cases you open up on a CSGO gambling site, where it's just a wheel, it spins, gives you a knife. Now if you see I refresh the page, which pretty much is like you can just keep spinning to get the best knife, which is one sign that just proves that this site is a whole big scam. Now there's a button that says sign in through Steam, so one of the rules is that you have to have mobile authenticator on, which is the way they're going to get access to your account. So whenever I was being really stupid and I gave them access to my account, that's how they got my skins. But it's not what you're thinking. They're not just going to go get the skins, make it all obvious. So whenever I signed in through Steam, it actually took me to some other gambling site for Counter-Strike skins, which I even looked it up was a fake gambling site. So I thought, hey, this isn't supposed to happen, so I put in the Steam group discussions of that Steam group, I put, hey, this isn't supposed to happen, I need help. And so I ended up actually friending the owner of the Steam group, and he messaged me saying, oh, we'll do this in manual mode, which at the time I thought, oh, okay, this is just another way, because this might happen sometimes, but probably what I'm thinking now is this happens all the time, and so this is how they're going to get your skins. So I actually ended up screenshotting the chat before the owner unfriended me and blocked me after they had scammed me, because if you guys don't know, I actually got scammed by this, and I lost about $70 worth of skins. So here is how the whole thing works. So what they want you to do is they want you to give all of your good items to a friend because they want you to make your account look poor so they can be like, hey, we're giving all these knives to these people without skins. So remember when I told you that you signing in with your mobile authenticator code was just giving them access to your account? So they're just waiting for you to send all those skins to your friend, because what they're going to do is, since they already have access to your account, they're going to cancel that trade, and they have a bot that makes an account that's exactly like your friend. They cancel that trade and then trade them to that account that looks exactly like your friend, so you're unfazed. And most of the time, you don't even tell your friend, or you do, and they think that you're going to send it later, or, you know, it's a whole mix-up, and that's actually what happened with me and my friend. So about an hour after, I went back and I looked at my Steam trade history, and I ended up seeing that the bot had ended up changing its name to someone else's name. And then an hour after that, it changed it again to what looked like a trade bot, which is what you see now. And they also, in their inventory, had newer skins that were newer than mine, so that means they already had scammed more people. So that's why I'm like trying to tell you guys about this, because this is happening rapidly, and this whole thing is growing, and people are thinking this is real when it's not. So pretty much a second after I get scammed, I get removed from the group, unfriended from the owner, and there's no way to do anything about it. I'll show the DMs in a second, but here's the owner, so if you see anything to do with this owner, just stay away, and don't try to message this person to get any free knives. So this screenshot was taken a little bit after we had started talking. I'm like, hey, is my account expensive? And he's like, yeah, you're gonna have to trade some of those skins. And I'm like, okay, what skins do I need to trade? And he's like, okay, I'll make a screenshot to show you what skins that you need to trade to your friend to make your account look poor. Okay, so I get the screenshot and there's like 35 skins, and I'm like, do I have to send everything? Can I just send everything above $1.09? And it's like 50 cents plus need send bruh. And then it's like, okay, I'll send them to my good friend. Give me 5 minutes. I'm wait for you. And I'm like, okay, I sent everything. There's just one $2 skin that isn't tradable yet. I hope that's okay. And it's KK, wait few minutes, spelled wrong, for getting knife. And then after this, it's like, I try to message, nothing. So I wait a couple minutes, and I'm like, okay, it's been minutes. Let me look around. And I asked my friend, hey, you got the skins? And he's like, no. And then I'm like, And I got all nervous because he knew about this. I started talking to him about it, and we were like, okay, this is a problem. And I went into my Steam inventory. I went back to the trade history, which you see now, and you see it's just traded to another account and it was canceled, and I'm like, okay, I can do something about this. So I start messaging the person rapidly, they unfriend me, and it all sucks. So before I end this video, I think I've talked about everything that I could cover. They have a Twitter account which they advertise giveaways and stuff, which you shouldn't follow. They already have 6,000 followers. They've seemed to be blowing up recently because people are like, this is real, when it's not. So if you see on their Twitter, all they've been doing is they've been advertising giveaways, and what they've been doing is they've been making profit by actually selling the skins that they've stolen. Now, I've actually seen a couple of Steam discussions too after mine got deleted of, hey, it ain't get the knife, what's going on, which is pretty much the whole cycle that I went through, and now they're going through it. So I feel like I'm responsible for making this video since I got a bunch of skins taken away from me. Now, yeah, I just wanted to warn you guys because I don't want anything like this to happen to you guys like it did to me. So yeah, pretty much it sucks, and just don't trust any of these giveaways or gambling sites unless it's like CS Money, which you just put in what you want and a bot sends you a trade, where you don't have to give away any information, which with this you didn't, but technically you secretly did and you didn't even know it. So that's pretty much everything that I could cover because I tried to make this a longer video. It's about 6 minutes long, 7 minutes, but thank you guys for watching. This is pretty much it, I guess. I actually didn't have a plan for a video anytime soon, but this literally happened today, and I'm like, okay, I gotta make a video on this because I don't want other people to have to go through this like I did. So that's pretty much all I could cover. Please like and subscribe, and I hope this actually helped someone not get scammed from this scammer who's been blowing up. So that's literally all I could say. I guess look out for my next video, like and subscribe.